Well, I haven't done it recently, but I've performed in competitions like Open Mic and Teen Star and stuff like that.
Excellent. Are you a local girl?
Yeah.
Milton Keynes?
Yeah.
And what sort of stuff do you normally sing? Do you sing your own material, or do you like to do cover versions?
I do mostly covers.
Okay, but I believe you're doing an original tonight, or is it... No, Sam Smith you're singing tonight. Which track by Sam Smith can we hear from you?
It's called Latch.
Latch. Well, everyone give it up for Danielle. Well done, Danielle. It's really difficult to open up any show, and I think you did a great job. And did you notice that our very own mayor, Derek Eastman, was watching? It's a royal wave that Danielle did there. How did you think your performance went?
It was a bit shaky, but I think it's okay.
You think it went all right?
Yeah.
Well, I think the crowd appreciated it. Let's give it up for Danielle.
Thank you.
Now stay tuned, because we've got more acts coming up to follow. MKFM. We're live from MK Social, where we have our second performer of the night, Efficiency. How you doing?
Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
I'm great, thank you. Very polite of you to ask. So, you're going to be doing one of your own tracks tonight, and I believe there's a story behind the song. You want to tell me a bit more about it?
Yeah, one of my mates is in prison for doing something he regrets doing. So I'm basically putting myself in his sort of head and basically explaining what I think he's feeling, how he wants to change his life around and come back. So
it's a bit of a tribute to him, really. And I believe that you're going to change the genres up a little bit because it's a little bit of a rap tune, I understand.
Yeah, it's not nothing swearing or nothing like that, do you know what I mean? So don't worry about it.
So how long have you been performing?
Probably about 6-7 years, but I've took a couple of years out just to write my material.
You don't look old enough.
No. Thanks.
Do you perform around Milton Keynes normally, or are you...
I used to, like, in local bars and stuff, and then house parties and things like that.
And so is this your first performance in a while?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years, wow. Okay, well, I think we should all put our hands together for Efficiency.
Asleep, and you dream about the stars. Feels like 1,000 miles away, but it's in your reach, and you've come so far. You've come so far.
Yeah, he's got himself to blame, it's the road he craves. He's dressed in grey cause the mistake is made. He goes insane on a nightly basis, stuck in 4 walls while his world is changing. Doing long time, blame the paper chasing. His head is caved in, stuck in the game cause the drugs has changed him. Spitting out life as the bars he's tasting. Thinking about the past when God will take him. Acting the bravest while his heart is breaking. In his past, he feels hatred. The fact of the hate is a monster in the making. His face is the same but his eyes are blatant. Seeing the Red Bull when it's fueled with hatred. Going for the kill if his family's taken, but he's got big dreams. It's the stars he's facing.
And every night you lay down and you fall asleep. And
come on.
Dream about the stars.
Milton Keynes.
Feels like 1,000 miles away,
MKFM.
but it's in your reach. And you've come so far. You've come so far.
The bruises always heal, but the marks are real. It's a conscience that he'll always feel. Breaking the wall that he's almost built. Erasing the past, now his future's killed. Wanna find a way out, so he signed and sealed away from the basic. There's a slot to fill, so his place is vacant. Gambling's life while his mind is racing. Energize the right for the crowd to take him while he's catching ease. Now it's hard to sleep, now the game is changing. It's pride that is still anticipating. Choose another road with the music grows. Choose another pen with 1,000 notes for a different time. To escape the hype, to speed up the time. And wish these 4 walls goodbye.
And every night you lay down and you fall asleep. And you dream about the stars. Feels like 1,000 miles away, but it's in your reach. You've come so far. You've come so far.
Revise about his life and revise about his pain, or revise about his life. Realize what he can gain, let him gain what he's become until he finds that brighter place. When he finds that brighter place, now he's feeling very safe. Dealing all his notes, dealing with his change. He's done stupid things, there's a hole in his brain to erase the pain. Eradicated thoughts, but he wants a different name. Gotta gain and gain, disgrace the pain and gain to tame. Instead of the history, gotta find a place to combine with the race. Open his ears when that music will make him do the best in his ability. Don't ever stop, struggle with the chemistry. He wants to listen.
And every night you lay down and you fall asleep.
And you dream about the stars.
Feels like 1,000 miles away,
but it's in your reach. And you've come so far. You've come so far.
And every night you lay down and you fall asleep.
it's in his reach, and he's come so far.
Come so far.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Efficiency, your first time performing in 2 years. How do you think it went?
I'm quite happy. I just want to do some more now, but you know, I'm in one of them moods now. But I was quite nervous, like forgetting my words and stuff. But
I don't think that your nerves showed, and I don't think that it looked like you forgot your words at all. I think you did your friend proud. What do you reckon?
I hope so.
You hope so.
It's just basically just, you know, try and send a message out. Really, that's all it is. Just, you know, just keep out the wrong side of the law. Do you know what I mean?
We had the first lot of crowd participation this evening with the clapping, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
And everyone put your hands together for efficiency. We'll have another act coming for you just next.
Been going a long time, 15 years this year, I think. And yes, MKFM should come down and have some sausage.
As a vegetarian, I'll have to pass.
I'm sure there's some veggie sausage for you.
Right, and on that note, I think we'll get to Alex's
Stop it, you're all being rude.
Everyone, put your hands together very quickly for Alex Wesley.
We're good.
And you can take out my time, but then I know you're mine. True love is a freedom, or is that just a line? 'Cause baby, what you doing to me, or should I let you be? 'Cause baby, darling, it's Friday night, we're going dancing tonight. My days are better with you. 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 Yeah. And she turned around and she said, I don't wanna be there, wanna be here instead. And then she turned around and she left. I don't wanna be here, wanna be there instead. My days are better with you. 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 Yeah. She brings me down on my knees. I'm begging, baby, please. Want us just got to move on, move on. Yeah, move on, move on. 'Cause baby, what you doing to me, or should I let you be? 'Cause baby, darling, it's Friday night, we're going dancing tonight. My days are better with you. 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 Yeah. And then she turned around and she said, I don't wanna be there, wanna be here instead. And then she turned around and she left. I don't wanna be here, wanna be there instead. My days are better with you. 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 Yeah.
Thank you very much.
The Beats of MKFM. We've got Alexandra here with Josh and Nick. How you doing, Alexandra?
Good, thank you. How are
You need to talk in the microphone. I'll ask again, how you doing?
Good, thanks. You?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. And are you used to performing? Do you normally perform with these guys?
Yes, well, I've only met them. I met Josh a few years ago. I met Nick a couple of months ago, and we've only just started performing together, so...
So you're so fresh that I understand you don't even have a name yet for the band?
No, we're in the process of finding a name.
Maybe the good people here can think of a name, pop them all in a
We
hat
are
later
under
on.
EB Poets. We do have some things under EB Poets if you want to have a look on Facebook.
EB Poets. Like, how'd you spell that?
E-R-E and then just B Poets.
Okay. EB Dragons. Excellent. And what are you going to be singing for us tonight?
We're going to be singing one of our own that we wrote a few weeks ago.
And have you practiced much?
Yes, it's called Shattered.
Shattered. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. So have you had much time to perform as a band, really?
Like I say, I met Nick a couple of months ago. We've had a few practice runs and a few shows together, so yeah, enough.
Okay, and have you taken part in a competition on your own before or with a band?
Yes, I have before. That's how I met Nick, actually. I did an open mic night and he was my accompaniment for the night.
Well, good things happen at open mics and at competitions. They're a great networking event as well. So everyone give it up for Danielle, Nick, not Danielle, Alexandra, Nick and Josh.
Thank you. It's not that I don't want you. It's not that I don't need you. You know that I want you to stay. I just can't keep on living this way. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm not saying I'll trust in you. Why do you look at me that way? I'm sorry for whatever I said. You made promises and then you broke them. Fill my head with nonsense and fill my soul with poison. You lied and said you treat me like I mattered. Lord knows I tried and now everything is shattered. It's not that I don't want you. It's not that I don't need you. I think I need some time away. I just can't keep up with this parade. I'm not saying that you have to. I know now that I don't trust you. How could you say the things you said? You don't love me as much as you said. You made promises and then you broke them. Fill my head with nonsense and fill my soul with poison. You lied and said you treat me like I mattered. Lord knows I tried and now everything is shattered.
Well done. I can't believe you've only been performing together a couple of months. You sound so tight together. How do you think it went?
Okay, how do you think it went? Okay?
You definitely got the support from the crowd. So I think really the next step is for you to think up a band name. I think that's really going to have to be
We
it.
had one the other day and then found out a different meaning for it that wasn't so cool, so we just decided that wasn't going to be the band name.
Always check the dictionary. Well, give it up, everybody, and I'll get your name right this time. Alexandra, Josh and Nick.
Thank you.
Right, everybody stay there, because up next we've got Georgia. You're listening to the Beat of MKFM, and now we have a wild card. We have Georgia here, who performed last week and impressed us all so much that she got invited back to perform again this evening. How are you feeling, Georgia?
Nervous.
You can't be nervous. It's your second time.
I know, but it's like the competition's like really bigger this time.
Well, you've got a big crowd here supporting you
I know.
tonight. Who have you got here? Who have you brought along?
I have all my family and friends and
I didn't catch any of that. Who have you brought along?
I got my family and friends and
You've got half of Milton Keynes with you, I think.
Yeah.
And so what are you going to sing for us tonight?
I'm going to sing an original song called Letters Home.
Letters Home. Well, letters or lettuce?
Letters.
Letters Home from Georgia. Everyone put your hands together for Georgia.
Oh, I've been hoping for a long time, hoping that you'd find my letters home. In the darkness, you'll be my light, shooting stars from above. And in my heart, I know it's gone, but it stays in yours. And in my letters home, in my letters home, in my letters home. I'll search forever to see your face one more time in front of mine, and not in my writing things. It decays as my mind slowly ties them together.
Well done. See, no need to shake, no need to be nervous. How do you think that went? The crowd appreciated it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it,
I'm glad you enjoyed it. And writing letters home, I don't mean to sound patronising, but do people your age still write letters?
No. I watched Dear John, and then I was just like, oh, so it's like inspired by Dear John.
I did wonder what the inspiration was behind it. Well, I thought it was an excellent performance, and looking forward to hopefully seeing you again in the future. Everyone put your hands together for Georgia. The beat of MKFM, you're listening to The Scene. I'm Vicky McCarthy and I'm here with the final performers of Get Vocal at the Social of tonight's final heat. I have Rory and Bianca. How are you doing?
Hiya.
And you're going to be doing a cover version for us, I believe.
Yes, Dancing in the Moonlight.
Yeah, I had you down as Green Day, but that's obviously not Green Day, that's Top Loader.
Yeah.
And how long have you two been working together and singing together and playing together?
About 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah, this is our second performance together, so...
How did you meet?
We've got the same group of friends in Leighton Buzzard where we live, so...
Oh, okay.
He plays guitar and I can sing, so...
So how did you hear about the competition?
Through one of the judges, Ollie.
Ah, friends in high places.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll be very fair. Now, have you done much rehearsal in the last few weeks? Have you been practicing like crazy, or has it literally just been winging it?
Well, this is one of the songs we performed about 3 weeks ago, so we already know it.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do after just 4 weeks together. Everyone give it up for Rory and Bianca.
We get it almost every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's here and they're out of sight. We don't bark and we don't bite. We keep things loose, we keep them tight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's real and warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We have our fun and we never fight. You can dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's real and warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We get it almost every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's real and warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's real and warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's real and warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's real and warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
Well, considering you've only been together 4 weeks, it did not show at all. And
Thank you.
the Jamie Oliver effect happened on that song a few years ago, and it was everywhere. And it was really nice to hear a French version of it. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, you're not just our final act of the night, you're the final of our artists that are in the heat.
Wow.
This is the last of
Awesome.
the heat. So as of next week, we're moving on to the semi-finals and eventually the finals. So how did you feel the performance went anyway as a first?
A little bit shaky, but not too bad.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Well, that's the most
Absolutely.
important thing. Everyone put your hands together for Bianca and Rory. Right, everybody stay there because the judges are about to go into their special judging office and they're going to deliberate as to who's going through to the next stage of Get Vocal at the Social. You're listening to the beat of MKFM. I'm here with Louise, the manager. Are you the general manager?
I am indeed.
Of MK Social, and she's here to announce the results of tonight. So, have you found the acts this evening?
All absolutely brilliant. I think tonight, out of all the heats we've had, it's been the hardest decision we've had to make. There was quite a few arguments on the judges' table as to who we should put through.
Any fisticuffs?
Well, Joey's pregnant, so yeah. Me and Ori just have to back down to her.
Never argue with the pregnant woman. Right, so we're going to go over now to the all-important results. So if we can have a drum roll, please. And these are no in particular order. The first one going through.
Alexandra Reid.
Well done. Well done. And who's the next one? Drum roll, please.
Efficiency.
Well done to Efficiency. Would you like to come up? Which means there's only one more place left. It's the end of the heats. How sad. Right. Who is the final person to go through to the next stages of Get Vocal at the Social?
Like I say, this was such a hard decision. It was so close. We have seen her before. So it's Georgina Moore. Georgia. I said that last week, didn't I?
Well done, Georgia. And who would you like to see play for one more time tonight?
We didn't discuss that, so I'm going to go off on a whim and make my own decision. I think Alexandra?
You're going to play again for us, Alexandra. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Well done to our winners, and be sure to be here next week. Okay, so thank you so much for being here tonight. We're going to have one more performance. And this is one of our winners tonight. We've got Alexandra, Nick and Josh. Put your hands together, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all of our performers that have taken part tonight, and you can listen again to the show tomorrow. And up next after me is Nicholas Hunt.